Hello. I'm so glad that you stopped on by. That means you gave yourself a little break from your everyday life. And I'm glad that you stopped here. So my main focal point is to always help to support the musicians and gain them hopefully extra exposure and recognition. And let's together enjoy music appreciation. Okay. This is going to be a very, very special music video reaction. I'll tell you about that in a moment. But I first want to ask you, how's your day going? How are you today? Because on this channel, you matter. All right. So in the meantime, I want you to grab a drink, sit back in your comfy couch and wait until Tazzz reacts. All right, all right, all right. So this is going to be a music video reaction to the amazing Charlotte Summers, and the song is called, you might have heard this title, I'd Rather Go Blind. So this is a cover. This is the Etta James version of the cover that she's going to be performing. I have heard this song many times before from other musicians. I have not heard it from Charlotte. So I always love how musicians take a cover song and they put their own spin and they add their own isms, as I like to call it, on it. So in this case, it would be Charlotte isms. And it'll be exciting to see and hear. What makes this a very extra special reaction is because this is due to a Patreon PayPal donation request. And this goes out to the awesome and the amazing Clint Shepard. What's up, Clint? Or as I like to call you, Cool Hand Clint. Thank you for your continuous support. And I'm so glad that I provide something on this channel that you enjoy because you keep coming on back, sir. So thank you. Also, guys, help me out because I found out from someone that YouTube doesn't send out as many notifications as they should if they feel somebody is not active enough on the channel. So forms of being active is just to like something or comment or watch something. So even if you see something on my channel and you don't have anything really to say, like text wise, just put like a thumbs up or an emoji or just like it. Just hit the like button and YouTube says, oh, okay, they were active. And then you're more apt to get notifications because I don't want you to miss something that you might have wanted to see and you didn't get a notification. Okay. And also please make sure that your notification bells are turned to all because by default it puts it on personalized. Also, I was told to check your phones because sometimes your cell phone might have YouTube app notifications off. So thank you so much because I don't want you to miss out on anything. That being said, this is going to be a treat. Let's make sure we support Charlotte. If you haven't yet subscribed to her channel, and if you can, like and comment to this song of hers, if you like it. And then, if you can, any monies that she has for selling her music, please do so on that as well. Okay. So, I just recently reacted to Charlotte Summers doing another song. So I hope that you check that out. I'll put the link right down to it at the end of this video. So let's pretty much see what this one is all about. I'm pretty stoked and, I will give my perspectives afterwards. So I want you to wait until Tazzz reacts.
Something told me it was over.
Nice. I like that.
When I saw you and her talking, something deep down in my soul said right. Oh, when I saw you and her working out. See, I would rather go blind, boy, than to sit you walk away from me, child. Ooh, Lord. So you see, love you so much that I don't want on what you leave me, baby. Most of all, I just don't wanna be free, no. I was just sitting here thinking of your kiss and your warm embrace. When the reflection in the glass that I held to my lips now, baby, revealed the tears that was on my face. Child, baby, I'd rather go blind. No, most of all, I just don't wanna be free.
Huh. Woo. Woo. That is the strongest type of love that I can imagine right now out there. The type of love that you have so strongly for someone that you rather be blind than to see them walk away. Like, oh my goodness, what a juxtaposition between choices there. I mean, I love the symbolism of it. Like that's strong symbolism, you know. Now, realistically, myself, like realistically, there's nobody I love that damn much that I'd rather be blind. But um, whether they're talking about that realistically or there's just a huge metaphor, the metaphor more so just lets you know the intensity of that love. Um, and that's the thing that I could really, really appreciate. So I want you, because on this channel, I like to interact with you and things like that. And on this channel also, you matter. I want you to tell me, is there a situation that you have either been in yourself or that you know someone who's been so in love that they basically would do anything to keep them together? I know it exists out there. And you know, love comes in so many different forms. Not every relationship is exactly the same, you know. The one thing I should say that should be the same is that a relationship of actual love should be 50-50. It shouldn't be somebody's giving 90%, the other one's giving 10%, and vice versa. You know what I mean? It should be pretty balanced. Um, and then it depends on why you're breaking up. I mean, if it's for the right reasons, like the right reasons would be, okay, you fall out of love, which that could be one-sided. Like the person who's singing this song who would represent this song is the person obviously who is deeply in love, but maybe the other person, the love has gone from their end, and that wouldn't make a good relationship. Or let's even say it's long distance. Not everybody can have a long distance relationship, and I can understand and respect that. So some people have amicably broke up because they're like, we can't do this. I'm moving to London, England, and you live in California, USA. So that's understandable. But, you know, if it's relationships where maybe you could possibly fix it, you know, that's why they have therapists out there, and that's why they have like people you can other people you can talk to, because maybe it's something silly or another way you need to think to make things work. You know, I guess I'm saying this because if you yourself are in a relationship and you feel a disconnect, take a moment of stillness to see what the disconnect is, because maybe it's something silly, like, you know, maybe you don't appreciate them when they come home from work or whatever, or you only talk to them about problems. Maybe you should sometimes talk to them about happy stuff. Call me crazy. It's a whole plethora of things out there it could be, but this is me deep diving in because maybe you don't have to be in a situation where you rather be blind than to see them walk away. Maybe there was a reason to keep them staying. Um, So, yeah, but I just love this song. It's the perfect metaphor, most powerful metaphor I can think of, because if I could think of all the senses, what do we have, 5 or 6 senses? If I could think of all the senses that are most important to me, to me personally, sight is one of them. I don't think that I would really do well if I could not see. One of the main reasons, because most of the things I do in my life, business wise and stuff, requires sight. Um, I feel, um, and I just can't imagine if someone powerful said you have to pick one sense that you have to get rid of, sight would be on the bottom, 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 bottom. So anyway, yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know also on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think Charlotte did on this? Tell me down in the comments, okay? What I love about Charlotte is she really puts her feeling into a song. Um, and that's what I feel all musicians should do, especially if you're going to do a cover. Because I feel if you're going to do a cover, it shouldn't necessarily sound exactly like the original. The melody should be there pretty much, but not everything else, unless it's what's the word when you want it to sound the same? A tribute, maybe. Like if you're having a tribute performance, maybe I think that one sounds the same as possible because you're respecting them in a certain spotlight aspect, but you know what I mean. So Courtney, I heard the differences between how she sang it and how I've heard it like by Etta James sang, and um, Beth Hart. I reacted to her as well singing this song, so check that out. They all sang it in a different way, and they put their own isms on it. So she did her Courtney isms. Something about her voice is just so smooth and sultry and emphatic, and the hand movement. Sometimes it can be the littlest gesture that goes along with your vocals that really adds that intensity. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. So this is the part of the show where I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ask if I don't like a song. If you were paying attention, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. Yeah, I can't think of anything else just except to just again support um Charlotte. I keep thinking I'm going to call her Courtney. So support Charlotte. If I said Courtney earlier, I'm so sorry. For some reason, those two names confuse my brain sometimes. So if I said it earlier, I'm sorry because I'm not going back and figuring out how to fix that. So anyway, Charlotte Summers, please support her. Okay. If you want to see the other one that I just recently did, reacting to hers, I want you to check out there. All right. I want y'all to take it easy and keep it breezy.